Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I was sitting down a bit looking to help my brother out with one of his builds. He wanted to do a Stormbrand build, but we saw that the damage is going to be a bit on the low end, especially in the beginning. You need a bit of investment to make that build really work well. So we decided to help him and go with a Summon Stone Golem build. As you can see, here's the tree that we set out. We're going to go Necromancer, that's the full Necromancer set. Obviously the +2 is big on the skill, and for being level 78 already, we're already doing 645,000 damage with the build. There's a lot of scaling still in the build. Like you can see, the dual sockets are still empty, so it's easy to scale into that. Getting to Rotten Claws will give you max impale, and then doing renewal will give you quite a bit of damage as well. And this is on a 4 link, so just having melee fizz, multi-strike, minion damage, and the stone golem. If you get your tabula eventually, and you get impale and brutality with it, you'll do around about 1.5. So I think the damage should be good, especially when you get the jewels up with some decent attack speed or fizz damage added to your minions. That should be very, very good. And also getting your stone golem to level 21 will give all of them max accuracy rating, so they won't miss anymore. And this is very, very low budget. I literally just have life and resistances on my gear, full res capped, almost. There's a little bit missing there, and the clay shapers. So it's very simple. It's got a tabula on. Darkness Enthroned is a very, very strong thing to use. I just put life and minion damage if you use the minion skill recently. So it's very, very low budget. The Clash of Jewels are 12 passes with Renewal and Rotten Claws on. So it's not like this phenomenal thing. I think this will carry you through easily to red maps, and then if you start investing a bit into the build, you should be fine. There's one thing that I've seen that might work very well is taking Fearsome Force, just because it's going to make the AoE of the Ground Slam much, much bigger of the Stone Golems. So that should help you a lot with your clear. And I think this build should be decent. And it's easy to transit from this build to anything different, because this build doesn't need a lot of investment. If I have to take a guess, it's going to be like 30 chaos, maybe, to get this build up and running. So you're going to be broke afterwards. No, I'm joking. It's really, really easy to get going. And then obviously, if you have an occultist and an elementalist to your disposal, it's very easy to transit that to whatever you like to. You can do cast on crits with the occultist, it's very, very popular, or you can do like you wanted to do the Stormbrand with the elementalist or occultist for that matter. So there's so many options to transit this build. This build will not do red naps very sufficiently, I can promise you that now, unless you do a lot of investment. With very good investment, you'll do red maps well. You can get all the Primordial Ages jewels, will give you 2 more stone golems, and that will obviously give you, what, I think it's 33% more damage, because this impale stacks will be much more. When it comes to the anoint, it's very difficult. I suggest rather anointing one of like Redemption or Enduring Bond. I would anoint to skill out of and saving 2 skill or 3 skill points and skilling it into life or whatever you want to. I have very little life on my base gear. I've got 424 from my base gear, so getting a little bit more life in is going to be well. And I mean, this already, I think I'm running, where's the life now? Yeah, 4,200 life on this already as a level 88 character. I level to 90 there, bring it down to. So it's going to be very simple, very easy to league start with. I would suggest doing Skellies and Summon Raging Spirits until you get your 4 link up and running, and then switching to the Stone Golems. Survivability is going to be very good as well, because I think if you get all your Stone Golems up and running, you'll have around about 900 plus minus regen per second. And obviously you run Vitality. The auras I would suggest you guys run is Pride with Generosity, Summon Skilleport, and Dread Banner. You don't need anything to affect you. And then if you have Precision and Vitality on the side, And then your Ray Spectres with Meat Shield, Animate Guardian eventually with Arrogance. The reason why you use Arrogance is because then your minions use their life to cast their spells rather than mana, and makes them cast it more. And I will do the Power Charge minion and the Shield minion. If you don't know what they are, please pop into my Twitch channel and I'll show you them exactly where you can find them. And then what I would also suggest you do with that is wait until your Spectre gem is at least level 20. When you do your Animated Guardian, give him some decent gear. The budget gear is like 10c, I think. If you don't want to do Animated Guardian, just put in Ray Ray Zombies there or Skeletons there. That's fine. That will also work well. And then for the curse, I know most people do Assassin's Mark. I suggest Purchase Mark for two main reasons. You'll always have friendly charges. Attack speed is going to be big with Impale, so I'll do that, and obviously the physical damage reduction that the enemies get, and you self-cast it, so it's going to be much more powerful. Convocation, and you have an open slot if you want to pop in a portal gem there. That's about the idea that we had here. I will keep you up to date on how the build went for him. I'm going to do Dark Pact like you guys already know. I hope you have a great day, and come pop into my Twitch channel, come say hi there. Have a great day, guys. Cheers.